Shalom, this is Gamali Allah of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushed out this truth and sincerity. It's a quick lesson, and this is going to be entitled, Don't Let Your Infirmities Weigh You Down. And, the Spirit was just on me to go into this topic because, oftentimes brothers will go through, certain things, injuries, infirmities, things of that nature. And sometimes, those things can weigh down on you, and it can really affect your whole life. It can affect your faith, but you got to pull yourself up and remain faithful. In those times, you have to lean actually closer to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, not pull away. Because what happens is, when your flesh is, down, okay, when your flesh is weighed down, when you're going through it in the flesh, okay, it's easy to get in a depressive state, to where you don't want to do nothing, you don't want to go to work, or you don't want to, you want to isolate yourself. You don't really want to talk to nobody. You just get in a me against the world type of spirit. But, really, that's not good. You really want to cleave unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, cleave unto the brotherhood, even more in those times, man. Don't never want to isolate yourself no matter what you're going through, because all you're going to do is just dig yourself deeper in a hole and dig yourself deeper into depression, But the Lord, will pull, the Lord will heal. We all know that the Lord heals. And there were accounts in the scriptures of men who, there's been accounts in the scriptures of men who have had infirmities, yet they still push through, And the biggest example, one of the biggest examples being Job, all right, which I get because, y'all know the story with Job. Yahweh allowed Satan to basically get at him. All right, I'll read it. It says, verse Job 2:3, and the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahweh and escheweth evil, and still holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause. And Satan answered the Lord and said, yeah, skin for skin, yeah, all that a man hath will he give his life for his life. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life. Verse 7, so when Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. So Job, he got a skin condition. Okay, the Lord smote. Satan was allowed to smite Job with a skin condition. All right, and what was the point? Was to basically test Job. Okay, it was to see, because Satan basically was like he would curse thee to that. He would curse the Most High, by taking away his substance and putting him through hell. But guess what? Job stood firm, and you read the rest of the story, and, Job, he understood that you'll receive good from the Lord, and you'll receive evil as well. So that's just a part of it, man. That's just a part of life. Life, I always say, is ups and downs, man. You're going to have times where you're up in life, and you're going to have times where you're down. But you just have to accept the good with the bad. and praise the Lord regardless. Okay. And like I said, don't get too deep in your thoughts and into thinking like, damn, why me? And start questioning the Lord. You know, you just, like I said, it's just a matter of accepting, bearing your burdens, man. Bearing your infirmities. Galatians 4:14, 13, because Paul also had an infirmity. It says, and ye know through infirmity of the flesh I preached the gospel unto you at first. So Paul is somebody that had an infirmity, yet guess what? He still preached. He still pushed. In my temptation, which was in my flesh, ye despised not, nor rejected, but received me as an angel of Yahweh, even as Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So although he had a infirmity, it says he preached the gospel. So he was able to do that. And it says they didn't reject it. They received him. Okay. That was the point. Luke 14:28. For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth down not first and counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? All right. And this is the reason I bring this out is because, you know, like I said, weighing the good out with the bad, man. You got to understand, first of all, when we all joined the camp and joined the truth, all right, we well understood that we would catch hell. You know, brothers warned us, you know, we knew, you know, that's one of the, you know, things that brothers always kind of introduce you to is the fact that you'll catch hell. All right. When you start to wake up to the truth and the Lord just starts to bring you through things, man. But you gotta, you know, it says, you gotta sit down first and count the costs, whether you're able to finish it, man. So a part of this thing is you will deal with low points, man. You will deal with points where the Lord will attack your Satan, and you know the Lord will attack your flesh. Okay. Least haply after he had laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it began to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. Okay. So, you know, that's the point. But like I said, that whole depressive state, you know, that's a demon, you know, and you got to rebuke it, man. Get with brothers. You know, if anything, you get an infirmity, you should really be in the spirit of pushing harder so that the Lord, you know, the way I see it is oftentimes, you know, through your works, the Lord will have favor and heal you. Okay. So cleave unto the Lord. The Lord will help you. You know, you'll increase your chances of the Lord helping you just by cleaving unto him, man. You know, just by doing the work, going harder, man. You know. Let's get this. This is Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. And, you know, Apostle Har and the spirit of elders and brothers have been on dealing with, you know, being diligent, man, you know, going hard. And there's always room for improvement. I know I can improve personally, you know, and Lord willing, you know, I do. And there's no excuse in this thing, all right? You just got to do what you got to do, man, so that we can receive salvation, man. There's really no excuse. An infirmity is no excuse because you got brothers that have infirmities that still push through, all right? There's no, matter of fact, let me get that, and I'll close on this, because there's literally nothing that you could say. There's nothing that you could go to the Lord and say, well, Lord, you know, I couldn't do this or whatever, because, of whatever. Hey, man, there's literally no reason for you not to do the work. All right. Unless the Lord like smite your vocal cords or something, or make you brain dead. But other than that, you should well be able to do the work. Even if you can't walk, hey, I mean, hey, you still able to read, you still able to study, upload, do videos, Let's say the Lord, smite you from your waist down, Lord forbid, hey, man, you can still read, able, functionally, you're still able to function, man, let me see. I'll close on this. This is, if I can find it. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. But will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So Yahweh Shem Shai is going to pull you through. He's going to basically put that test on you, and then heal you, and bring you out of it, so that he can build and it's just a faith builder, man. So it's a way of building your faith, but it's all, he won't put more on your plate than what you're able to handle. So, that's pretty much the point. I want to end out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem El Shai, Bashem Kakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom.